Now, while you're sitting there at home and thinking to yourself, yes, it's true, anyone can use spray and sit. Our target audience seems to be young ladies who might be out on the town and find yourself needing to clean that seat and really protect your bottom line. Now, I have an example of our target audience here, Andrea.
Hello.
Andrea is a student at a local university and happens to be majoring in microbiology. So, I thought it would be perfect if Andrea could ask the questions you may find yourself asking. And let's see if we can all come to the same conclusion that you can benefit when you use spray and sit. Andrea?
Well, I've heard so many great things about the product. So the first thing that comes to mind, how exactly does it really work?
Well, it's the question that everybody's asking. How does spray and sit work, and how can it work for you? Remember that there's a number of different ways that a product can kill pathogens. Let's just call them bugs for now. Most of the time, a product will kill a bug just like a spray can of bug spray will kill a cockroach through chemical death. But in the case of spray and sit, it utilizes a bioelectric charge and a mechanical mechanism to pierce the wall of the bug and cause it to explode.
Another question that comes in mind is, what's the difference from spray and sit and other disinfectants?
Again, the main difference you want to remember is that other disinfectants are all chemically mediated death. In other words, you spray the bug spray on the bug and it suffocates to death, or it's poisoned to death, or any one of those things that you can imagine. But with spray and sit, it utilizes a bioelectrical charge and a mechanical mechanism to, in essence, stab the bug until it's dead and cannot harm you.
And I've also heard that many disinfectants can be like a sponge and attract more bacteria. Is this true for spray and sit?
Well, I think that what you might be referring to is bacterial resistance or pathogenic resistance to different types of antimicrobials. Apparently with spray and sit, because it's not chemically mediated, because it uses a mechanical mechanism to kill the bug dead, it doesn't seem to develop what's called pathogenic resistance, and so can be utilized along what's called a broad spectrum of pathogens and be effective wherever you are.
Sounds great. Now that we know how it works, what are my advantages of spray and sit? My main ones, you would say.
Well, I think that, first of all, the main advantage that a person can find when you use spray and sit is that it's convenient. It's convenient in that it can come in a personal hygiene bottle that a girl like you could carry in your purse or a guy could carry in his pocket. In addition to that, because spray and sit is a broad spectrum killer of the bugs, it can protect you wherever you are from a wide variety of things that might harm you.
What are some of that variety? Is it like an STD, fungus, like nasty bugs?
Well, if you were to go on our website, you could find a list of all the things that it has been discovered that spray and sit can protect you. From all kinds of STDs to all kinds of run-of-the-mill bacteria that you may imagine or can remember.
Great. And now we know how it works and my advantages, but how do I use it? Do I just spray and sit? Do I have to wait for it to dry?
Well, I think that that's really up to you. Actually, a person can just spray and sit. I think that many people will probably throw an extra step in there, spray, wipe, and sit, but it's not necessary because spray and sit kills the pathogen on contact.
Perfect. So if I were to wipe, would it leave a residue? Would it somehow not be as effective?
I think that residue is the wrong way to think about it. What will happen if you were to wipe the area that you spray and sit on is it will leave a protective film protecting you from the pathogens that it just killed and from any pathogens that may be lurking in the area.
Let's say there was some sort of fungus growing on the toilet. If I were to spray, like you said, on contact, it will start working immediately, but will I be able to see it with my eyes?
I don't think so, because by their very nature, pathogens tend to be microscopic and hence unable to be seen by the naked eye. More specifically, will spray and sit work on funguses? According to the studies, the answer is yes.
So I would see a cleaner toilet, would you say, if I were to spray it?
Certainly it'll be cleaner, and more importantly, it will be hygienic. It'll be to where you can safely sit and feel totally comfortable that you're protected.
And how long does this last for?
According to the studies, it lasts for up to 24 hours.
And you mentioned earlier it was non-toxic, but is there anything I should worry about? Allergic reactions, or anything that could be harmful to my health?
Well, in terms of allergic reactions, there haven't been any studies showing that a person might be allergic to this. In terms of harmful to your health, the answer is yes. If you drink 35 gallons of this or more, it could be deadly.
Yeah, I doubt anyone's going to be drinking that much.
Let's hope not.
Well, it sounds like a great product and all together, and I really think it'll make a great difference, and not just myself, but everyone.
Absolutely.
Spray and Sit, now available at sprayandsit.com.